Questions for Brock?
So in this day and age where people at your position don't usually stay at one place, why did you stay?
Right. I love Florida State. I love Coach Norvell. Coach Norvell has developed a tradition here that I want to be a part of. And I think we're still working on building that. And we're trying to get better each and every day. But I like being around guys who push me to my best, and Coach Norvell does that. Coach Tokars does that as well. And Florida State's awesome. I mean, you got everything you want. So I love being here.
Coach Norvell called you the ultimate competitor today. What's the battle been like between you and Tommy fighting for reps, but also trying to be leaders at the same time off the field?
Yeah, we're just trying to make each other better. At the end of the day, we're all one team, and I'm a competitor. Tommy's a competitor. Everybody on the team is competitors, and we want that. I think competition is one of the best things in the world for anybody. It makes everybody around you better, and I think that Tommy and I have done a good job of pushing each other, making each other better, and trying to bring each other along.
Is there anything about what you think Coach Malzahn wants to accomplish that fits your skill set better, or seems to kind of just mesh better with what you're thinking and processing?
Coach Malzahn's offense is great. I love it so far. I think I fit in it really well. I think I can find something in every offense to fit me really well, and I just believe in myself and what I can do and what I can bring to the table in any offense. But Coach Malzahn's offense has been awesome so far. I'm liking it, and I think I'm operating it pretty well.
How are practices different with him operating offense?
Yeah, it's kind of similar, but I mean, obviously there's some nuances in the details and stuff, but I think it's gone extremely well so far, and it's mostly similar.
Tony White's got a kind of a creative defense, moves a lot of pieces around. What's it been like trying to decipher that and also just going up against it?
Yeah, great defense. They provide many different looks, and I think that's great for us. It gives us great work. It allows us to see many different things that we'll see throughout the season. So it's been fun, honestly, just getting to see the different looks and go against it.
Talks about throwing guys like Deuce and Squirrel. How about those new group of receivers?
Yeah, they're awesome. Deuce and Squirrel are awesome. They're playmakers. We got a number of playmakers. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I think everybody on the team is excited about our receiver room. We got great backs as well, great tight ends. O-line's doing great as well. But yeah, Deuce has had a great spring so far, and he's a worker. So we all see that in him, and we enjoy it.
When you reflected on last season, individually speaking, what is it that you want to improve upon? What is it that you kind of want to focus on as you approach spring and then get into spring?
Right. So I'm just trying to improve my balance, staying fit, staying centered, and in my pocket movements, and then as well as throwing on the run, just trying to get better at that. And overall, I'm trying to get better as a team to be a consistent voice, a consistent leader, trying to lead by example, but also in my voice, and hopefully that they can see that I'm doing it as well. I don't want to ask somebody to do something that I'm not willing to do.
Is that something that's natural for you, it feels like, to lead at this point in your career?
Yes, sir. I think it's become natural. I led throughout high school. I got to watch Jordan, who was a great leader my freshman year. Last year I tried to step into it as much as possible, and then this year I'm trying to just lead the best of my ability.
Talking about Jordan, he's also back this weekend with a bunch of other guys. How's it been kind of seeing your old teammates again and talking to them?
Yeah, it's great. It's always great catching up with them. Obviously, he's helped tremendously in my development on and off the field. So it's great seeing those guys back.
Going back to last season, obviously nobody wants to go through that, but how much did that almost help you grow as a person off the field and mature, and what are some of those experiences you can take into this season?
Yeah, it shows you how much you really hate losing, and how much a win really matters, and it teaches you a lot, and I think that's why football's so great. There's a lot of adversity that comes with it. You're able to go through those things and then learn from them and overcome them. And I think I learned so much throughout last season that I'm able to translate to this year.
Coach Norvell talked about wanting all the guys, but especially the ones from last year, to kind of have a sense of desperation.
Right.
Do you have that about you right now? Have you sensed that from the guys that are on the team last year as well?
Absolutely. We're desperate to win. That's all we want to do. That's what we're here to do, win, and we will.
You show off the wheels today?
I did. Yes, sir.
Can you talk a bit about that play?
Yeah, so I mean, I've kind of grown and developed in my speed since I've been here. I think Coach Storms and that entire staff is tremendous. Like, if I would have taken my running athletic ability from the first day I stepped onto campus to now. I've improved so much, and Coach Storms has helped tremendously in that. So I appreciate that entire staff. But yeah, I got after it a little bit, showed them off.
How would you kind of characterize, I guess, maybe the spirit of the offensive line? I know you guys are only in 1 day of pads, but how you kind of see them getting along and coming together?
They've done a wonderful job, and something that's really shown up. Just we're trying to play fast. Those guys, they're going, they're in shape, and they're keeping their performance up when they're tired. So that's really inspiring to see.
You good? All right.
Thanks, Brock.